Hello, my name is Chip Davis, and I'm the Chief of Police of Vergne Police Department. I've been a police officer for 22 years now. I decided to become a police officer at an early age. At first, I thought I wanted to be an attorney, and I did an internship and decided that policing side of it appeared to be fun, so I decided to become a police officer instead. One of my professional goals was to achieve where I am now, to become chief of police, and I'm here now, and I oversee the daily operations of the police department. This is something that you want to do. It starts now. Good grades, obeying your parents, making sure you do everything that you're supposed to do, and make great choices. I hope you see you in the future. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Officer Alvin Pike. I'm a police officer with the Vergne Police Department. I've been a police officer here for a little over 3 years. I made the decision to become a police officer many years ago when I was a young guy. My father was a police officer in the city I grew up, Gary, Indiana, and I always wanted to be a police officer. I was just scared to hear somebody tell me no, and I finally got over the fear of hearing no, and I put in my application after graduating from college. Some of the things I do here help people with domestic situations. I deal with a lot of juvenile crime. I deal with people who are maybe need help on the road. There are many times and many ways that an officer you can come in contact with an officer, or I'll come in contact with you. Things that we like to be, we look for in police. If you want to be a police officer, you need to have integrity. It means you need to tell the truth. Even when you know you'll get away with it, you still need to be honest with people. You need to be courageous, have moral courage, to be able to say what's right and do what's right, and not go along with everybody else. Also, you need to be kind and courteous, because a lot of times you deal with people at the worst time in their life, and they just need somebody to show empathy to them, to let them know that they're not going through this alone, they're not by themselves. So these are some of the things, if you want to be a police officer, that agencies look for. If you want to be a police officer, I recommend stay in school, do good and do well in school. You're going to need to know how to write well. You're going to need to know mathematics, and you're going to have to develop good interpersonal communication skills, meaning you need to be able to speak to people, because you talk to people a lot as a police officer in various different occasions.